Hello everyone, and welcome to Dishonored 2. Now, I've been meaning to record this game for a very long time, and I actually have barely played this game. Like, I probably played at least 10 minutes, maybe an hour of this game at least. And I feel really bad because I really love the Dishonored series, and it's been quite a while, so let's get into it. Yeah, we'll go with medium. Sure, why not?
I remember training with my father in the years after the rat plague. Someday, he said, our enemies will come for you. The sounds and smells of Dunwall never change much. This is my city. What training regimen does Father have in store for me today?
All right, Majesty. Let's see what you can do.
So let's see. Stairwell if you fall. Oh, that's not what you're supposed to do. Let's see. Ah. Ouch.
All right, good.
Where do you want me to go now?
Have to sprint, vault the obstacle, then slide under.
Ah. I'm holding shift. Why is it not working? Hold on a minute.
I need to sprint, vault, and then slide under.
Oh. Curses.
Not fast enough.
I need to vault over that railing.
There we go.
Easy as cake. What's next?
Game is not letting me sprint. And there we go.
If only I could spend every day running and jumping. Now let's see how quick my feet are.
Come to me.
What?
You've learned well. Let's see how quiet you are, young lady. I want you to sneak up on me, if you can.
Alright, we gotta be sneaky brooky. Is that a whale?
Get behind the enemy, catch them by surprise, and choke them unconscious.
What if I want to kill him?
Move up quietly and apply a chokehold.
But what if I want to kill them because they're bad people?
Don't make it. That's my girl. Don't let me hear you or see you. Most people won't notice you if you're above them, overhead.
Didn't see anything at all.
Stay low and out of your enemy's line of sight.
Why fight when you can slip past?
Maybe.
Remember,
Crossbow.
a pistol will wake up everyone in the building. Your crossbow is quiet.
Okay. Flammable. Oh. Do I get some more arrows? More arrows, please. Oh. Boop. Boop. So, I have to hit that thing.
Perfect shot. Time for some more weapons and combat training. Let's beat each other up, shall we? Yes. You hit hard. That's my daughter. When someone swings a sword at you, block. Block with your blade. Good. Very good.
Yeah.
You've got a natural instinct for
What's that light
fighting.
swinging?
If you time your block right, you'll throw an enemy off balance. You're quick. Come on. Smart move. That'd stop even the most black-hearted killer. You can choke an enemy out, even in combat.
Huh. Huh. Forgot about that.
While they're off balance, deliver a fatal blow.
Nice.
Feel better knowing you can take care of yourself. When trouble does finally come, you're ready to fight.
Why do we celebrate the anniversary of an assassination? 15 years ago, in the middle of a plague that nearly destroyed Dunwall, a paid killer assaulted the palace where I was born and stabbed my mother in the heart. In the aftermath, the men who sent the assassin tried to use me as a pawn in a game of power. They would have succeeded, but my father, Corvo, hunted them down and cut their conspiracy to pieces. All these years later, am I the ruler my mother wanted me to be? Now, we face a new crisis. A monster the papers are calling the Crown Killer has been picking off my enemies and dressing it up like my father and I are responsible. I don't know whether to get on a ship and sail to the opposite side of the world, or to have everyone around me executed.
Watch your step, Majesty.
I'm not looking forward to all the ceremony today.
Your signet ring. There. You're ready.
Thank you, Alexei. Open the doors.
All hail Her Imperial Majesty, Emily Caldwin.
Loyal subjects, we're going through a difficult time, but today we honor my mother, the late Jessamine Caldwin. May her memory survive through the ages.
Emily,
You look tired, Father.
every year I think the anniversary of Jessamine's death will be easier, but it never is.
I wish Mother was still the Empress. I don't think I'm very good at this.
You're still learning. Don't worry about the rabble-rousers, and we'll catch the Crown Killer, eventually.
People are saying it's you. That these assassinations are a misguided effort to protect me.
No, someone's trying to make us look guilty by targeting your enemies.
I wish I could just run away from all this.
Sometimes you do. You think I don't know about your nights out on the rooftops? Courage. The ceremony will be over soon.
Royal Protector and Father. I should have passed a law against that combination of titles years ago.
Your Majesty, before we begin the day's observances, we have an unexpected visitor, the Duke of Serkonos.
Ramsay says the Duke is bringing special gifts.
That's intriguing.
His Grace Luca Abel, Duke of Serkonos!
Mechanical soldiers? Amazing.
What is this, Ramsay? I didn't authorize those things.
Your Imperial Majesty and Royal Protector Corvo Atano, a native of our homeland. Serkonos offers condolences on this sorrowful day, and gifts to remind you of our nation, the rising star on the southern horizon.
We thank you, Your Grace.
Save your thanks. For now, I give you the greatest gift of all, family. I present the lost sister of Jessamine Caldwin, your rightful Empress, Delilah Caldwin.
Impossible.
My mother had a sister?
My dearest niece, hello.
It's not true.
My father was Emperor Yuhorn Jacob Caldwin, and Jessamine was my younger sister. At the time of her death, I wasn't ready to make myself known to you, and I was forced to leave Dunwall. But now I'm home.
If you really are my mother's sister, you're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Little sparrow, blackened by bad memories, I'm here to relieve you of your crown. My father's promise, whispered in secret so many years ago, is now fulfilled.
Watch your tongue. Emily Caldwin is the daughter of Empress Jessamine Caldwin.
Royal Protector. How naive to think you could get away with these murders. Living in my palace has protected you, but that's over. Hear me, all of you. Your rightful Empress has returned.
All hail the Empress Delilah, first of her name. Arrest Emily Caldwin and her father for the Crown Killer murder.
What?
Sword can't still my heart.
I think we're gonna play as Corvo, and if Emily's storyline is really different from Corvo's, I'm probably gonna do a second playthrough with her. So.
Cast you in cold marble. long had you hidden the mark of the outsider? I expect it's a wonderful story.
I'll lock him in the Empress's chambers, and then I'll bring him to Coldridge Prison until his trial. My father lost it all. Sent me to the City Watch, one step above begging. Think I had to take your orders? Corvo Atano, son of a Zirconan tradesman.
Captain Ramsey, I heard shouting. Lord Corvo, what happened?
That'll be all, Captain Mayhew. Oh! So that's the Royal Protector's fancy weapon. What kind of sword folds in half? There's a legend in the City Watch. The Empress's last resort, the safe room inside your daughter's chambers, is holding enough gold to buy an island. And they say this is one of the only 2 keys.
What happened? Alexei, the throne room, Emily. Nothing I can do alone. I need to get out of here.
Even after all this time, the City Watch is still jerks.
These bastards are working with Ramsey and the Duke of Serkonos. The man's moving up in the world. He's old blood. One of the good families. Now that he's helped the rightful empress take the throne.
Hold on, I'm gonna turn up my mouse sensitivity. Actually, wait, keyboard and mouse, what am I doing? 50 should be good. Sprint mode, why is it at toggle? Hold. Yes.
The Ramseys are going to be back in
Thank God.
fashion in Dunwall. You'd be smart to remember that.
Let's see. Yeah, I want it to hold so that way I don't have to, you know, just get bothered. So, they really should have secured this room. Like, come on.
Dunwall always has a way of turning sour, just as soon as you get comfortable.
That it does. Where do I go? It's been a while since I actually played this game. That was bad.
Delilah took away the mark of the outsider. No more sorcery.
Lord Protector, I can't believe Ramsey's a traitor.
I'm not surprised.
Is Lady Emily all
There's a
right?
coup underway. Emily is... she's imprisoned, for lack of a better word.
You've got to get out of the tower. Maybe through Emily's safe room. There was a captain earlier today, down at the docks, looking for you. Get away and help Emily.
I'm sorry, Captain Mayhew. Goodbye.
I mean, she managed to kill a couple of them, so... Let's see, what do we have here? Ooh, money. Yeah, I'm basically gonna grab everything in this game, so... Open, nothing there.
Need my ring to open the safe room. Ramsey has it.
Alright, so we need to get our ring. So, nom nom nom. What's in here? Nothing. Someone's screaming. What's new? Ooh, salts. Bathing salts, I think that's it. I'm not gonna try to kill anyone unless I have to, or, you know, the situation goes south. But... or if the person's just... like, you know, a jerk. Let's see. Hi. Sleepy time. You're gonna come with me. I'm gonna go take a nap. Why is Drop throwing him? Perfect. I'm just gonna close that. Let's see. What else do we got around here? What sort of things can I loot? Give me a second. Get adjusted. Let's see. What can we do? But yeah, the only reason I never played this game farther is because there's just one part that like I could not get past.
I hope they accept my transfer. I've got to get over to one of the other districts.
Why would you want to get transferred from the Royal Palace? This seems like the safest place possible. Well, except for right now. But... potato potato. And more screaming. Ooh, reading. Yeah, I'm gonna read all of this, so... just bear with me. Money.
It's getting so one can't even breathe no more.
Hi. Sweepy time. Sweepy time.
Disloyal dogs.
honestly, they're probably just trying to save their own skin, so... I can't really blame them. I mean, did you see those robots? Like, how about no? Those robots are terrifying. And yes, I like stacking them in or putting them in certain positions. So. Oh god, that's trippy. I'm gonna stop that now. So basically, they're just killing any of the staff, it seems. Because, well, you know, all the servants are dead. Ooh, fruit. Nom nom nom. That's an interesting position.
Maybe I should just spin it. Pick a place to lick my wounds. I've got to regroup.
I want to see like a proper map of, you know, the Dunwall world. Or the Dishonored world, I should say.
The throne room blocked off, we should have the time we need. Just stay here and stall anyone who comes by. I'll be back when I've searched the royal chambers, assuming I don't accidentally lock myself in this damn safe room.
We'll cover for you if anyone from the Duke's party returns. This is exciting. Everything's changing.
Yes, the natural order is reasserting itself. The Ramseys once hosted the king and queen of Morley, did you know that? I spent my childhood playing with the Buntings and the Boyles, the cream of society.
And very soon you'll be back at the top, Captain.
What are you hailing, Hydra? Come on, then. Come on. You gonna come this way or what? Oh, he's coming this way. I could kill him, but it'd be more fun to imprison him. Oh, I'm not gonna ask where your guards are? Boo. Oh, where'd he go? I'll take this.
Nothing will stop me from bringing you home, Emily.
I saved Emily once, I can do it again. Hi, Ramsey. I'm gonna go for a little tour.
Anton Sokolov made this lock.
Come on, Ramsey. Oh, ooh, that's gotta hurt. Hold on. There you go.
Now you've got what you wanted, Ramsey. The Imperial Suite atop Dunwall Tower. Stay put until this is all set straight, Ramsey. Enjoy the rations and well water, sleeping next to a fortune.
Void is such a mysterious place.
I'd better take these.
Bone charms. Arm-long fangs of bears. Jesus. Interesting.
I suspect the Crown Killer is
Oops. That's not what I
out into the world once more. How many people had forgotten this mask?
did not mean... Oh yeah, spyglass, nice. Did not mean to, cut him off there. Nom, 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 nom. Ooh. Interesting.
The reserves won't help against Delilah, even if I had a way to carry it all out of here.
Well, that sucks for you, Ramsey. Look at all this treasure and you can't do squat. That suck. So this is Dunwall. Is this like the entire map, or is there more to this? Because this looks... It's like an interesting... This is like a really spread out version of British Isles at least. Interesting. Nom, nom, nom. Intriguing. Emily probably has like some sort of comment about that. And now we're gonna get to the part where I was trapped.
Until I understand this, I have to go into hiding. I should make my way to the docks.
some coin out here. Not sucks for them. Mine now.
I've got to get out of Dunwall.
That looked like a very long drop. Let's go. And we have no fancy abilities now. Like, That's what this game was all
Delilah turned Emily to stone. I will find a way to make her flesh again.
This is about the part where I was stuck and I could not get out of here.
You're not fit for that watch uniform.
Red. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You can just take a nap there. Actually, I'm gonna stack you in the bushes. I was honestly expecting you to jump on his face. Fun in the bushes. But I jumped down, he probably had a heart attack, and I just punched him in the face. That would have scared me, especially with this mask.
I need to find a ship.
Listen up, I have bad news. Ramsey's missing. Corporal Moore checked the royal quarters, and Corvo Atano has apparently fled the tower. We've got to find him. That's it, you've got your orders. Spread out and find the fugitive. We're in this with the Duke of Serkonos, sink or swim. There's no way to turn back now.
Yeah, no doubt.
Should listen to Mom and become a hairdresser.
Should've listened to Mom, become a hairdresser. Ow. Jesus, they just like executed these people? I guess this guy didn't want to.
Don't even know that.
I got some of these guys. I guess some of these guys weren't pleased. Wait for that guy to come over here.
Always alert. Always. They don't gotta see it twice.
Ah, these guards.
Everyone's gotta die, yeah. But please, not today.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Attention, Dunwall citizens.
Today on
As
this
of today,
Saturday,
Delilah Caldwin is our new empress. All hail Delilah, first of her name.
Further, Corvo Atano is now wanted for treason.
Treason.
Any of you found harboring the royal protector will be fined and arrested.
People of Dunwall, stay in your homes. You're advised to stay indoors during this time of unrest.
Something's happened, they say. Not safe, they say. Well, I got news for them. It ain't never safe for the likes of me.
Let's go this way. You see nothing. Yeah, I guess some of these sea watch. Hey buddy, you're gonna take a nap.
Even the familiar parts of the city are starting to feel dodgy. That's no way to live.
I know what you mean, buddy. Hey, you ain't rattle on me? Good for you.
Citizens of Dunwall, listen up.
I find a brothel.
Who's there?
That's a guard.
So, let's...
Over there! On the stairs!
You're gonna come with me. Look at my inventory. That's not what I wanted. Back. I need to heal. Ooh, Jay. Okay. More maps. No maps, no audio, travel logs. Ooh, that's a lot. Oh, I can actually read about these. Huh, I'll have to do that in my off time. Captain K is a quick save. R, okay. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. But there is loot at the bottom, so I will definitely go back to the
Special
bottom.
edition. Empress Delilah Caldwin, rightful heir to the throne, has taken power in Dunwall. The usurper, Emily Atano, and the murderous royal protector have been arrested.
Get out of here.
You have until tomorrow to... No.
Huh? What?
Help me!
Traitorous dog.
Someone! Protect me!
That man, part of the Duke's coup, I'm sure of it now. And I saw him talking to Captain Ramsey of the City Watch.
What's done is done, but I had nothing to do with the killings.
I know that. It was irresponsible of me to print the name Crown Killer. I allowed myself to be coerced. Forgive me.
Forgiveness isn't my specialty. Whatever happens next, lay low. But when the time comes, tell people the truth.
You can count on it. I won't ask you what your plans are, but for the sake of Dunwall and for the Empire itself, I hope you succeed.
You better. Map. I'm gonna take you with me. Here, we're gonna go downstairs. Typewriter. Oops. Dude, you have a pistol. Oil. I'd probably use that pistol if you had to. Apparently really is popular. Let me guess, it's all the same? Uh-huh. Dude.
The Dunwall Courier will not be silenced.
Are you just vaping? No, it's a pipe, okay. I thought the dude was vaping.
I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. It ain't my job to check on the grinders. Sometimes I think she's deaf on purpose.
go over here. I don't feel like carrying you both down the stairs. Good enough. I'm actually gone farther than I actually have when I played this by myself. Yeesh. What's in here? I'm gonna run to another guard. Oops. I'm not. Underwater. Oh, Umberwood, not underwater. Jesus. What does it say? Oh, it didn't say anything special. Maybe I should just spin it. That's great. Saw nothing. I see nothing. Nothing. Oh, no. Walk away, buddy. Walk away. Damn it, I said walk away.
Let's have a look.
I am tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
Come on. Ow! You kicked me.
I don't want to die.
You kicked me! Dude! Not cool. You go to a special place. Jerk. No one else got alerted to that? Okay. Anyone that's not going along with this too.
Road is blocked by order of the City Watch.
Locked? What am I supposed to do now?
I don't know that ship, but maybe the captain can help.
If I can't get through, that's it for my shop. The entire month will be ruined.
Trust me, you don't want to be out on the streets right now.
Who's there?
Move along.
I won't lie. That silver pipe he was smoking the other night, it made him tremendously more attractive.
Nothing then.
People of Dunwall,
Uh-oh.
aiding a... That's Corvo Atano! Ended the road for you! You aren't going anywhere! I'm not impressed! Hey, take that! You ready? No! Damn it!
Oh, you fall. That guy's gonna wake up and just be like, what? Ah, I blew his leg off. This guy's just covering his face going, no, please. What's up?
I can't do anything for you.
First the shortage of whale, then the murders.
This place has changed
what's
a
ever
lot.
going
Could I
on
interest
tonight?
you
And
in a
not
game
for
of
the better. I'm
cards
thinking of having a
later?
picnic. No, I don't think so. Maybe I should hire my own bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
You probably should.
Elaine heard fighting between some of the guards earlier. This is bad.
It's been hard getting any business done here in Dunwall. That's all about
Shit.
change.
The Hatter gang.
Crown killer lunatic and all? Whatever the Royals are fighting about. Can't make it easier for them. That's what I'm saying. We need a network of shops selling contraband just like they've got down in Sarkonis. People are getting rich in Colero and Karnaca, even after paying the Grand Guard to look the other way.
So we set up some black market shops, pass along whatever we score, and we run security for the shopkeepers.
Right, and we take a cut on the sales. I'm telling you, the wind is blowing in our favor for once.
So let me guess, these guys don't like me. Hey, buddy. You can go to sleep now. You're gonna take a nice nap over here. You too. A lot of screaming. Also, this is a pistol, but like it acts like a shotgun. I like it. I'll take your bread. And your money. I'll take everything. Oh, come on, Corvo. You can grab that. That's a weird chip. Uh-oh. Ow! Come on. Here. Maybe the rats will one time. If you do, not my fault. Who are you? You're just a body. Okay. Another guard that they murdered. These just look like sailors. Or dock workers. Can I like kick this guy into the ocean? Why? Just because. Dreadful bird. How do I get on this ship?
Is there any chance I could slip past? Lord Atano, you want to hear what I've got to say.
Yep.
I guarantee it. Lord Protector, forgive me for saying it, but you look like death warmed over.
It's been an unusual day. There's a coup underway, and I'm being blamed for the Crown Killer murders.
My name's Megan Foster. I work with an old ally of yours, Anton Sokolov. We learned something scary down in the south, and I came to warn you.
I know, Anton. The Duke's here with a woman named Delilah who seized the throne. They have Emily, and I barely got out. For now, I have to get away, recover my footing.
Bad things always seem to happen in Dunwall. Feels like the end of the world.
I need to get to Karnaca, where the Crown Killer murders started. Delilah must have been down there for a while, and I've got to figure out what's going on.
The dreadful whale will get you there. Should we go?
Let's go.
She is missing an eye and an arm. Interesting.
Something's not right, but it seems familiar somehow.
I have no reflection. Ah. What do you mean door is blocked? Oh.
I remember this endless cold. Where are you? You might as well show yourself.
Corvo, old friend. Do I even have to say it? You've lost another Empress. Delilah was born a pawn, but now she's got the throne. 15 years ago, the assassin Dowd could have warned you about her if you'd bothered to ask, but you were too busy for questions. Times have changed, Corvo, and you haven't been watching the dark corners of the world. Maybe living in a palace has made you soft. What happens when you push a man farther than he ever thought he could go? Does he snap? And what happens when he tries to go home? Maybe you'll finally learn what it feels like to kill an Empress. Dowd could have told you about that, too.
Oh wow, you can play this game without the Outsider's Mark? Oh Jesus, that's... oh no. Yep, I'm taking it.
I felt this so long ago. The void. It was still there all along.
Oh,
I
thank
never
God.
thought I'd be here again.
Thank God.
Feels as good as I remember.
Now I can actually stealth around.
Now I'm going to save my daughter and win back her throne.
Oh God. Ugh. Jesus Christ, that gave me a heart attack. What the? I didn't have to, but I wanted to.
I've been here before.
Oh, the heart.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Jessamine, if all I can hear are the last echoes of your voice, that's enough.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can. Stars in the sky here.
Well, that's depressing.
There's no sky
And what is third? I'm confused.
Shouldn't be here. No one should. In thousands of years, few have seen this place. 2 were empresses. I'll never walk in the sun again. I know it now.
That's also depressing.
The one who took my life walks the world still. But he has withdrawn.
Who is Delilah, really? Jessamine's sister? Bearing the outsider's mark.
Who are you people? Well, I know who you are, but, like...
Such a short time ago, I was a girl. Then a young woman. In love. Then an empress. Now what am I? Remember the last day I saw you. Out behind the tower. She carries your lessons within her. Mine as well. My heart is made of muscle and sinew. But metal and glass as well. And other things. There's a strange power in this place.
This place is creepy.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
So the outsider is just basically Jesus. Because, like, he's... Or, not Jesus, God. Because, like, he's... Seems like he's omniscient. Omniscient?
Maybe I got lazy. Fell asleep at my post. Somehow everything I love is at risk. Again. Last time I saw Karnaca, I was just 18, boarding a ship bound for Dunwall. It was dawn and I'd been up all night dancing 3 sheets to the wind. I was puffed up with the old Duke's favor, and I thought I was the greatest swordsman the Isles had ever known. For over 3 decades, I've lived in a palace, watching over the people I love. I've had an empress die in my arms, and raised another from birth. Who would have thought I'd come back home, the most wanted man in the Isles, following the trail of a monstrous killer? What would that 18-year-old think of me now?
Okay, no magical hole to the list. That's a lot of reading. I'll read that later. I don't want to take up too much time. Yeah, I also bought like the ultimate like deluxe series of this game, so that's probably where a lot of this stuff is gonna come from. Roll credits. That's cool though. Nice.
Must be cursed. Daft with me. Some shit. Back to that city. What would we have done in the old days? All shock, metal, and shadows we say.
Ooh, engine room. Interesting. Ooh, crossbow. Oops.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies. Those around you cannot see me. I am here and not here when you call to me. I heard a story once of a sailor caught forever in a fog. It traveled with her across all the seas. I am that sailor. There will come a time when we must part. I only tell you this in the hope to make easier our farewells. If we should become parted someday, remember that I know exactly who you are, and that I treasure you. I wonder if you remember me as I was. Sometimes I think of those days. Do you? When this crisis has passed, you must promise to release me.
Dang.
I am tired. How long, my dearest? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
You're up.
All right, you've explained part of it. What were you and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaka, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn you.
There were reports about tensions rising. Corruption, street violence. It's the sort of thing that happens, and usually the local authorities resolve it.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer was a solarium years ago. I'll get inside and eliminate the Crown Killer. Maybe the alchemist will cooperate, maybe she won't. Either way, I'll try to figure out what happened to Sokolov, too.
I would say good luck, but I don't think you want my luck. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Roger that.
Mortimer Ramsey, the entitled son of entitled parents. The Duke's coup relied on a weasel like you. Before I leave Serkonos, Duke Luca Abel and I are going to meet face to face, and he'll pay for all this.
That's great.
Delilah's powerful. How is it possible I haven't crossed her path in all these years?
Very good question. And I was just loyal.
Hattermeyer Institute's been there for a long time, but Hypatia wasn't around when I lived in Karnaca. As assassins go, the Crown Killer was messy, vulgar. The Duke wanted people afraid. Sokolov always seemed ageless. Not now. With that watchtower, the only way to get to Hattermeyer is through the carriage station. Sokolov's style. It's Delilah.
Interesting. But yeah, why was he getting that field? Probably because they want him to improve their death machines. What? What are you? That gives me chills.
Dearest Emily, or must I say, your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire, committed by this so-called Crown Killer. When I left Bristol years ago, I swore I'd never again take part in any further political matters. I've done my share of bad things, and some good, before and after the Rat Plague. But here in Karnaca, I've uncovered a terrible conspiracy against you. Here, at the bottom of the Empire, the cobblestones smell of death and corruption. I'm staying with an associate, Megan Foster, aboard her vessel, the Dreadful Whale. We'll leave for Dunwall in the morning, as soon as the tides are willing. I keep thinking of the way sweet Jessamine was stolen from you and your father, and I fear it might be your turn to face such turmoil. I know Corvo would protect you with his life, but please do not trust anyone.
There you are, old man. I was asked to pay you a visit.
Wait, what's wrong with you? Megan!
Off we go, Sokolov, to somewhere more private.
Huh. That's interesting. Huh.
I missed listening to old Anton Sokolov and his travel stories. He even explored Pandyssia.
What's Pandyssia? So I guess these are blood flies. Intriguing. Disturbing. Sorry about that, I had to fix my mic. But interesting. I guess it's like the American continent in a way. Or the Americas, I should say. Ah, right. All the rations are mine. Also, if that's every single ration on this ship, we might need more food. Curse this. Bridge. Can't remember the term. Ooh. Pretty. Can I ring the bell? Dang it. I'm gonna finish up exploring the ship, get to the part, and then we're gonna end this episode. Yeah, this episode is